involved an assault with a deadly weapon, resulting in 2 victims being transported to local hospitals. The second incident occurred directly following when the suspect fled the area of Simi Valley and traveled to the city of Camarillo, where a domestic dispute with family members occurred, resulting in no injuries. The suspect then later traveled to the city of Thousand Oaks and was involved in a single vehicle collision rollover that resulted in injuries to 4 juveniles, as mentioned previously. At this point, we do not know if the collision was an intentional act, as it is currently under investigation by the Ventura County Sheriff's Office, Thousand Oaks Traffic, and the Simi Valley Police Department. No arrests have been made at this time. We'll be providing further information at a later time. In addition, there is no ongoing threat to the general public.
Can I ask you, please, because we're live on Fox 11 right now, and we came in a little bit into your statement. You said there's 1 fatality?
There is 1 fatality, yes.
And that's from the scene here on the boulevard?
That's correct.
So a 15-year-old?
A 15-year-old male.
And then the other one you said, a 14-year-old, there was an injury, a critical injury?
Yes.
And that was a 14-year-old. And there were 2 people in the stabbing that were hurt?
There were 2 people in a stabbing, yes, involved at a Walmart.
And in that Walmart store in Simi Valley, was there a fight between the suspect and those 2 people? It's
unknown at this time. I just know there was an assault that took place, and they were later transported to a hospital.
And the driver in that car, is that driver in that car in custody in the hospital?
He's not. He's at the hospital at this time.
But not in custody? Not
in custody.
What's his condition? Is he critical as well?
It's unknown at this time.
And what is his relationship to the customers or the people in that Walmart in Simi Valley?
There does not appear to be a relationship.
And so the bottom line is you have 1 fatality, you have 2 critical, you have 2 minor injuries from this scene, and then you got 2 people that were hurt at the Walmart in Simi Valley, and those people, what is their condition?
It's unknown at this time. Everyone was transported to local hospitals. I don't have anything further on that.
Okay, very good.
Pursuit? Was he under pursuit?
That's unknown.
All right.
Does it seem like the same person was involved in a domestic dispute in Camarillo in between these 2 other incidents?
It is the same. It is the same person.
And
so the same suspect was involved in all 3 incidents.
Okay.
And that incident in Camarillo, there's some talk that the suspect may have gone there to get some kind of ammunition or something like that. Do you have any information at all about that?
That's unknown.
So nothing. You just know it was a domestic dispute in Camarillo. That was the second incident. Simi Valley, Camarillo, and then here in Thousand Oaks.
That's correct.
And are the kids, the 4 kids, the one that's deceased, the male that's deceased, and the 3 that are injured, are they all 4 Westlake High School students?
That I do not know.
Do we know, is the driver from Camarillo himself?
It's unknown. I don't have any information on the driver at this time.
I'm guessing this scene and these streets are going to be blocked off for quite a while this evening?
It's going to be a hard blockage for right now, a hard closure. So there's not going to be any traffic that's going to be able to go through at this time.
Where were the kids? Were they sitting on the bench? Were they standing? Does it appear he plowed into them?
That I do not know. Okay.
Do you believe that he was under the influence of anything?
It's unknown at this time.
And getting back to that issue of possibly intentional, that's something you're looking at. There's no proof of that at this point.
There's no proof of anything at this time. Everything's under investigation, so it's still ongoing.
Were there witnesses who saw him hop the curb here and hit the kids?
It's unknown. That they're currently investigating. They're talking to everybody and trying to get statements and put everything together. So it's an ongoing investigation. I'll be able to provide you guys with some more information at a later time.
I just had one other thought, though, but those trees across the street are all plowed down. Is that because the car hit the trees, flipped over, and then hit the victims?
It's unknown. I wasn't here when the collision occurred. The vehicle did roll over. Now, whether or not it was a result of striking the trees, it's unknown. Okay. So no further questions. We'll give you guys another update.
Sorry, is the driver critically injured?
It's unknown.
Why is the driver not under arrest?
Ashley Barrios, yes.
Why? Just one more thing. Why is the driver not under arrest?
Because the investigation's still ongoing.
So you have to get more details. Even though he's in the hospital, you have to get more details before you can put him in custody?
Yes, they're working on a case right now, so... Okay?
All right, very good.
All right, thank you.
All right, thank you. Deputy Barrios there giving us some information and update. We now know, sadly, that one 15-year-old has died. There are other people in the hospital, the suspects in the hospital as well. 3 different scenes going on here. It's a fairly, Alex, complicated situation.
Yeah, because I thank you, Hal, and thanks for asking my question there, because if he did what they're accusing him of doing, which is essentially being involved in all of these different incidents, including one that led to a loss of life, you would think that that person would be under arrest, right?
One would think, but then there's an investigation to continue, to complete, evidence to gather, things to connect. And so there's a process that they have to go through before they can actually, I suppose, arrest him and book him.
Yeah, and you feel for that family that has lost a 15-year-old son today out of nowhere. What a sad, sad story out there in Ventura County. Hal Eisner, thank you for your reporting there live on the breaking news.